40. Couple of steps to the left. There's Devontae Smith, who's got it, or Jahan Dotson, rather, who's got it. Short pitch and catch. Dotson hit immediately, and that'll bring up third down. Here we go. Second, third down of the drive. This one is 3rd and 4. They converted on the first, 3rd and 9. Hurts, empty backfield from his own 49-yard line. He's standing on his 44, out of the gun. 12:22 remaining first quarter. Hurts, he's under pressure, and they're going to get him, and he's sacked behind the line. -9 on the sack, and that'll be it for the opening drive. Down goes Hurts, and Braden Mann will have to come in and punt. Darius Davis will be back deep. Mann from his own 26. And he boomed that punt right into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And the Los Angeles Chargers and Justin Herbert will come back after the break with their first possession. The Eagles out on their second drive of their first possession, and they punt the football. A sack to Jalen Hurts on a 3rd and 4. And we'll see what the defense can do against Justin Herbert. We're back in 30 seconds.
Ignite your nights with free live entertainment daily, only at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia's Center Bar. 7 days a week, enjoy some of the region's top party bands, performers, and DJs as they take the stage in the heart of the casino action. Great cocktails, live music, and lively moments. It's all happening at Center Bar at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia. Visit livecasinophilly.com for more details and the complete list of upcoming events. Must be 21 or older. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
And back here on the Green Zone here across the JAKIB Sports Network. I'm glad you're with us here on a Monday night. Great to be with you all. Presented by the Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia. Voted the best casino by the Philadelphia Inquirer. And also our good friends at Humpty's Dumplings. Follow them on social media at humptysdumplings.com. And stay with us here across the JAKIB Sports Network, where we will continue to introduce you to new flavors at humptysdumplings.com. They just rolled out chicken parm, and then for the holidays, crab cake and short rib. Visit humptysdumplings.com. Back here on the Green Zone. With Krause here across the JAKIB Sports Network. It's Monday Night Football, and the offense will come out for the Chargers. Justin Herbert will be in at quarterback. A lot of conversation all week this week on Birds 365, and, of course, on the pregame show on the network about that broken left bone in Justin Herbert's left hand, his non-throwing hand. And I thought the network did a great job of explaining or showing the break and then showing the brace. Let's see how it holds up here tonight on a Monday night. Herbert and the Chargers, identical record to the Eagles, both 8-4. Herbert out of the gun. They start on their own 20-yard line. They go left to right. Herbert hands the football off to Vidal, and Vidal cuts back up, and he gets to the 24-yard line. Kamani Vidal has put together a good string of games for the Chargers. He gets 3 there. It'll be 2nd down and 7. We'll see if Marion Hampton has any impact tonight. The rookie running back out there. He's lined up in the backfield behind Herbert on a 2nd down and 7. 11:01 remaining opening quarter. Herbert Quick snap, fires, pass was intended for Johnston, broken up by Adoree Jackson, and that'll bring up third down. So 3rd and 7 now for Herbert and the offense. Hit Johnston right in the hands. Good coverage by Adoree Jackson. Under 11 to play. 10:58 remaining first quarter. 3rd and 7 from their 23-yard line. Herbert in the gun. Let's see if the Eagles can get pressure. Herbert steps up, then he dumps the football off. That's the ball. He's got a first down, and Vidal goes down the sideline. He goes, and Zach Bond is finally able to catch him and push him out. But Kamani Vidal on the short pitch and catch, and then he gets those yaks yards after catch, and down he goes before Zach Bond is able to run him out of bounds. Big gain for the Chargers. A 2-yard pitch pass to Kamani Vidal. Down to the Eagles 17. 1st and 10. Here comes Hampton. Hampton to the outside, running towards the sticks and then towards the end zone. And Hampton picks up 11 on that carry, so now it's 1st and goal for the Chargers, just like that. 9:39 remaining. From the 6-yard of the Eagles, Herbert now up under center. Here comes Hampton again, goes straight ahead, down to the 3-yard line. So it'll be 2nd down and goal. As Hampton gets 2. Second down and goal, 9:05 remaining opening quarter. Herbert now on the 2nd and goal will be in the gun. Hampton will line up to his right. Chargers trying to score the opening drive. Herbert flips it out. Hampton's got it, and he's going to walk into the end zone, and the rookie's got a touchdown, his first of the night for the Chargers, and they take an early lead with 8:49 remaining here in the first quarter. 4-yard touchdown reception by Omarion Hampton. And now Dicker will come in for the extra point. Snap, hold, kick, up. Kick is good. 8:49 remaining. First quarter. And the Los Angeles Chargers go right down the field. The big play was a short pitch and catch from Herbert to Kamani Vidal, who went down the sideline for 50+, and the Chargers have a 7-0 lead. We'll take a break here on the Green Zone. We're back in a moment.
If you're a small business owner, a 1099 employee, or a contractor, and you need help with your health insurance, do you know who to call? We're here to help. We are JSH Group Healthcare Solutions of PA, and we've been helping our friends and neighbors for over 20 years. With all the changes happening in the health insurance industry, there's no need to worry. JSH Group Healthcare Solutions of PA has you covered 24/7, 365 days a year. Contact broker owner Jan Riegel directly at 610-483-8426. That's 610-483-8426. At JSH Group Healthcare Solutions of PA, we provide customizable plans fitting any specific need because we have a plan for everyone.
Well, back here on the Green Zone here across the JAKIB Sports Network, not what we expected. The opening drive, an 80-yard drive for the Los Angeles Chargers. In the chat, let's see what what our fans are talking about in the chat. Gary A., this is going to get ugly. Boy, Gary A., I hope you're right, or hope you're wrong on that. But just like that, 80 yards down the field. Spencer Dunn, Nakobe Dean looked lost the whole first series, and that was Nakobe Dean who was trying to catch Vidal. Too much speed there. He couldn't get him anyway. It took Zach Bond to be able to run him up and run him out of bounds, and it's 7-0 for the Chargers, and the Eagles will get their second possession of the first quarter. And Jalen Hurts in the offense had picked up a first down on 3rd and 9 when Jalen Hurts was able to find Dallas Goedert. But then on 3rd and 4, Hurts was sacked for -9, and the Eagles ended up having to punt that football. And now we'll see what they do on their second possession, as Cameron Dicker kicks the football back deep into the end zone. The Eagles will take a knee, and the offense will come out with their second possession. They'll have a first down. It'll be 1st down and 10 for Jalen Hurts and the offense. Second possession of the night for the Eagles. 8:49 remaining here in the first quarter. Now Hurts under center. Devontae Smith in motion. Here comes Saquon Barkley, and Barkley to the outside, and he's got room, and Saquon Barkley with a big first down carry. So Barkley able to get out to the outside. On a big gain for Saquon Barkley, A.J. Brown leading the way. 1st and 10. Barkley crossed midfield. They're down to the 46-yard line of the Chargers. 19-yard gain for Barkley. Here he comes again. Saquon crosses the 45, down to the 40, and he stretches to get past the line to gain. And Barkley now with 2 back-to-back good carries against a strong defense on the other side in blue. So back-to-back first downs for Saquon Barkley. 1st and 10. 7:33 remaining. From the 36, Hurts under pressure, rolls to the right, and then he has to give up after he picks up a couple yards. Flag comes down. Let's see about that. And that flag's going to go against the Eagles, holding. Steen is flagged for holding, and that'll bring up, or that'll stay, first down. But it'll be 1st and 20. $7:15 remaining first quarter. Chargers 7, Eagles no score. Back to the 46.5. of the Chargers. 1st and 20. Hurts. He's going to take a shot down the middle of the field. He's looking, intended for Devontae Smith, but Devontae, no chance to get that one. It'll be 2nd down and 20. Good coverage downfield on Devontae Smith. And that pass is incomplete, so 2nd down and 20. 6:59 remaining, first quarter. Hurts will be on the gun, standing at his own 48-yard line. Hurts pulls the football down, gives it to Barkley. And Barkley running hard, staying on the left side. And Barkley's down around the 37-yard line. So it'll be 3rd and 12. Barkley gets 8 on that 2nd down carry. 6:22 remaining. 3rd and 12. Let's see if they can convert. Empty backfield. Hurts standing on the 43 of the Chargers. Fires over the middle. He's got Dallas Goedert again. And Goedert's got it for another 1st down. Jalen Hurts' his favorite target. Dallas Goedert has another 1st down. And the offense is on the move. Now, 1st and 10. We're down at the 5:40 remaining. Here in the first quarter. Hurts will be out of the gun. Barkley will line up to his right on a 1st and 10. From the 30 of the Chargers. Hurts is going to keep it. Nothing there. He'll lose a yard on the play. It'll bring up 2nd down and 11. 5:15 remaining. Football on the 27-yard line of the Chargers. They lead 7-0. Jalen Hurts in the offense. Trying to tie it up here. Right at the 5-minute mark. 2nd down and 11. From the 27-yard line of the Chargers. Hurts standing on the 32. Here comes pressure. Now Jalen rolling to his right. And he's going to have to bail out and run out of bounds. And that'll bring up a 3rd down as it collapsed in on Hurts pretty quickly. And that'll bring it 3rd down and 9 for the offense. 4:32 remaining here in the first quarter. 2nd possession for the Eagles. Now, 4:20 remaining. Let's see what Kevin Patullo sends in. Shipley is in the lineup. Hurts will be in the gun. He'll stand alone. 5-receiver set. Quick flip. Devontae Smith. But not much at all for Devontae Smith. And that'll bring up 4th down. And now Jake Elliott's going to come in for a 41-yard field goal attempt. On a 4th and 8, Eagles will go for 3. Snap, down, hold, kick, up, and the kick is good. So Jake Elliott on a 41-yard field goal conversion, and on their 2nd possession of the first quarter, Jalen Hurts and the offense gets points as they move the football down the field. Your score now, the Chargers 7 and the Eagles 3. It's Monday Night Football, and you're in the Green Zone on JAKIB Sports.
Ignite your nights with free live entertainment daily, only at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia's Center Bar. 7 days a week, enjoy some of the region's top party bands, performers, and DJs as they take the stage in the heart of the casino action. Great cocktails, live music, and lively moments. It's all happening at Center Bar at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia. Visit livecasinophilly.com for more details and the complete list of upcoming events. Must be 21 or older. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Yeah, back here on the Green Zone here on a Monday night. Don't forget halftime, Xander Krause and John McMullen to analyze the first half. And then the post-game show tonight, Xander, John, and Big Sills. And then, of course, the post-game show, depending on the outcome of the game, with all of you, may go deep into the night and lead right into Birds 365. And that is Xander Krause and all of you on game day here across the JAKIB Sports Network. Second possession of the first quarter, Saquon Barkley with a couple of good, strong runs from the line of scrimmage on first down carries, 2 back-to-back first downs for Saquon Barkley, but the Eagle offense stalls out, and then they settle for a 41-yard field goal by Jake Elliott, and that's where we are right now here in the first quarter. The Chargers have a 7-3 lead, and they get the football for what will be their second possession of the first quarter. Glad you're with us here in the Green Zone. Let's jump into the comments while we wait for play to come back. Let's see what we're saying in the comments. There's Brian bidding prediction punt incoming. Okay, get it going. Yes, sir. One more from Brian. Typical. So we'll keep putting up your comments as the Green Zone rolls on here across the JAKIB Sports Network. Jake Elliott now in the kickoff. And Elliott's kick down to the 10-yard line. And Vidal on the return comes out over the 30. And that's where the Chargers will take over with their second possession of the second possession of the night. First down and 10 for the Chargers. They'll start from their own 34-yard line. 3 minutes, 17 seconds remaining. Chargers going left to right. Herbert, under pressure, fires, completes the football to Hampton, who was in the backfield. And it'll bring up a second down. Herbert snapped that football under center. Quick pressure straight up the gut by Jordan Davis, but Herbert is able to get the football away and complete it to Hampton. So it'll be a gain of 7. It'll be second down and 3. Here comes Hampton again. This time Jordan Davis bottles him up behind the line. Good play for Jordan Davis. And now it'll be third down. Big third down coming up now for the Chargers. Now, let's see what they'll call. Herbert's in the gun, standing at his own 32-yard line. McConkey in motion. And then they snap, and then a flag comes down. And it's a false start against the Chargers. It'll be a 5-yard step off. So now it'll be third down. 3rd and 12 following the false start. 1:57 remaining here in the first quarter. 7 for the Chargers, 3 for the Birds. Third and 12. Herbert standing now on his 27-yard line. Flag comes down. That's against the Eagles. Herbert has a free shot. It's picked off by Cooper DeJean, but don't get excited as that one's going to come back. Somebody on the Eagle defense jumped into the neutral zone, so it was a free shot for Herbert. Jomo may have jumped off sides, so you can wipe out the Cooper DeJean interception. It was a free play for Justin Herbert. Pass was intended for Ladd McConkey. So the Eagles give back the 5 yards. So now 3rd and 7. 1:26 remaining first quarter. Back to the 37-yard line. Their own 37. Herbert in the gun, standing at his 32-yard line. Now let's see what they'll do. Herbert, he's under pressure, and they got to him. He slung the football to the ground. It'll be a sack against Justin Herbert, and that'll bring up a 4th down, and it looks like it may have been Nakobe Dean on the blitz. And that'll bring up 4th down. So 4th down, Nakobe Dean gets him. Herbert able to throw it into the turf. Scott will come in the punt. High, big kick, fair catch down at the 10-yard line by Covey. And that's where Jalen Hurts and the offense will come out and will start with their next possession here in the first quarter. It's the Chargers 7 and the Eagles 3. Eagles with possession of the football when we come back.
Ignite your nights with free live entertainment daily, only at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia's Center Bar. 7 days a week, enjoy some of the region's top party bands, performers, and DJs as they take the stage in the heart of the casino action. Great cocktails, live music, and lively moments. It's all happening at Center Bar at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia. Visit livecasinophilly.com for more details and the complete list of upcoming events. Must be 21 or older. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
And back here on the green zone, Eagles defense tightens up on that second possession for the Chargers. They punt it away, and now the Eagle offense will come out. They'll have a 1st down and 10. They'll start deep in their own territory. They'll start back at the 10-yard line. They trail 7-3. It's their 3rd possession of the opening quarter, and we'll see what Jalen Hurts and the offense can do, see if they can move that football and put themselves in a position to get a touchdown on that last possession. They moved that football, got a couple of good runs from Saquon Barkley, and then had to settle for a 41-yard Jake Elliott field goal, and that accounts for the Eagles' 3 points. The Chargers on their opening drive, after they shut the Eagles down, they end up getting 7. The rookie Omarion Hampton got the short pitch and catch touchdown pass from Justin Herbert, but the big play was 52 yards from Kamani Vidal on a 3-yard pass from Herbert that he stretched down the sideline, and that accounted for the Chargers' opening score on their opening drive, and that's where we stand right now. It's Chargers 7 And the Eagles 3, still first quarter out at SoFi Stadium. We're glad you're with us here on the Green Zone, and I'll be with you all night tonight, bringing you all of the action from out in Los Angeles. 7-3 Chargers, Jalen Hurts, and the offense. Now will have their third possession of the night. Let's see what they do. First and 10 for Hurts. They snap from their own 10-yard line. They're going right to left. Hurts is in the gun. He's standing on the 5-yard line. They give us to Saquon Barkley. Nothing there for Saquon Barkley. Perryman there hit him as soon as he took the handoff, and it'll bring up second down. Barkley loses a yard, so it'll be second down and 11. Under a minute now, 48 seconds remaining here in the opening quarter. Second down and 11. Empty backfield for Hurts. Standing in the gun on the 4-yard line. Play clock down to 2. Hurts under pressure. It's got Devontae Smith. Smith will be short of the line to gain. It'll bring up third down. So 3rd and 5. Good to see Devontae Smith on a short pitch and catch. Let's get him into the game. Now the first quarter will wind down, and the Eagles will not run another play. End of 1 at SoFi Stadium. The Chargers 7 and the Eagles 3. You're watching the Green Zone, presented by Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia. Voted the best casino by the Philadelphia Inquirer. We're back in a moment.
Ignite your nights with free live entertainment daily, only at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia's Center Bar. 7 days a week, enjoy some of the region's top party bands, performers, and DJs as they take the stage in the heart of the casino action. Great cocktails, live music, and lively moments. It's all happening at Center Bar at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia. Visit livecasinophilly.com for more details and the complete list of upcoming events. Must be 21 or older. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Hey, we're still looking for some diehard Eagle fans who want to brave the elements and jump on our 56-passenger luxury charter, which will depart from Screwballs and King of Prussia on Sunday, December 28th, and drive to Buffalo, where Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills will host your Philadelphia Eagles. That's a Sunday 4:15 game. We'll get up to the stadium by 12:30, 1 o'clock. We'll check into the hotel, and then we'll have a tailgate set up at Highmark Stadium from 2:30 to 4 o'clock, and then everybody will get in for their seats and enjoy what should be a great game on December 28th, Sunday the 28th. We'll stay over and then come back on Monday morning. Great way to get away after the Christmas season or the Christmas week leading into New Year's. Text me at 267-261-3428, and I'll send you all of the details. Claim your seat on the bus. Eagles and Bills on December 28th. I hope you'll join us for the bus trip to Buffalo. Watching that game yesterday, you're wondering, hey, do I really want to go to Buffalo? It's already has snow in the forecast. Going to be a great trip. We're going to get up there and we're going to get home. I promise you that. First quarter in the books. Hurts is 5 of 7, 32 yards. Right now, he's got a 3rd and 5. He trails 7-3. They go left to right. They snap just shy of their own 15-yard line. Hurts is in the gun. He's standing on the 10. Now, pressure, fires over the middle, and it's intercepted, intended for Dotson, and that football is picked off. And Jalen Hurts missed his man, and it's picked off by the Chargers. Let's see if he gets it. It looks like that's going to come back. They're going to look at that. Did that football hit the ground? Is the question. R.J. Mickens. Call on the field was an interception. The football clearly hits the ground, and it is an incomplete pass. Nevertheless, it'll bring up 4th down. So now 4th and 5. The offense is off the field. Braden Mann will come in to punt. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver, but Jalen Hurts missed him by a mile. And now 4th and 5. Davis will go back to return. Mann will be in the punt. He's standing on his own 1-yard line. No pressure. Mann handles it. Davis takes it at the 32. Still on his feet. Now he's coming back the other way. And Davis is going to lose yardage. Now the football comes out. Granson got him before the football came out. So a big special teams play for the Eagles. 63-yard net punt for Braden Mann. That's how you flip the field. The Chargers will come out, and they'll have a 1st down and 10. Don't forget, coming up at halftime, Xander and John McMullen will analyze and talk about the first half. We'll see what they have to say. Right now, Chargers 7. Their 3rd possession coming up after the break.
If you're a small business owner, a 1099 employee, or a contractor and you need help with your health insurance, do you know who to call? We're here to help. We are JSH Group, Healthcare Solutions of PA, and we've been helping our friends and neighbors for over 20 years. With all the changes happening in the health insurance industry, there's no need to worry. JSH Group, Healthcare Solutions of PA has you covered 24/7, 365 days a year. Contact broker owner Jan Riegel directly at 610-483-8426. That's 610-483-8426. At JSH Group Healthcare Solutions of PA, we provide customizable plans fitting any specific need because we have a plan for everyone.
And I got a couple of texts coming in already about our bus trip to Buffalo. Still seats available on that 56-passenger luxury charter. Will depart from Screwballs in King of Prussia, home of the Countdown to Kickoff show every Thursday night. By the way, this upcoming Thursday night, if you're in the area, if you're in the Delaware Valley and you could make it out to Screwballs, it's our annual Krause's coat collection at Screwballs. The guys from Steam Fitters Local 420 will be out. They're going to bring, last year they brought 150 to 200 coats out to donate. They're going to be out there. I'll be out there starting as early as 4 p.m. We'll start the show at 6:15 and then go as long as we need to as we collect coats for Krause's Coats. If you have a slightly worn coat or jacket in your closet, we'll take it. Here we go. Herbert under center on the first down snap, and he gives the football off to Hampton, and Hampton's got big yardage. O'Murray and Hampton's got a first down on the first down carry. So 1st and 10, following the 1st and 10, 14:08 remaining, out to their own 37-yard line. Here comes Hampton again. And this time they shut him down. Zach Bond is there. Flag comes down. And that's going to be a holding call against the Chargers right at the 14-minute mark. So it'll be 1st and 20. First down and 20 for the Chargers. Herbert, empty backfield in the gun, standing on his own 22-yard line. Snap. Herbert, he's going to run. Puts the football, cuts up, back up over the 30-yard line. Cooper DeJean comes up to get him, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Gain of 5. It's 2nd down and 15. So 2nd down and 15 now for Herbert. Vidal to the left. Herbert under center. Rolls to the right. Pass is incomplete. Gadsden was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 3rd down. It's now 3rd and 15. So 3rd and 15. Under 13 minutes remaining. Now Herbert. Let's see if he can convert. Vidal will be to his right. Snap. Here comes pressure. Herbert steps up. Looking to throw. Steps up. Fires, and Cooper DeJean on the coverage. McConkey was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up a 4th down. Football was underthrown. DeJean on the coverage, who knocked it down, but the football was badly underthrown. So 4th down. J.K. Scott in the punt. Britton Covey is back. Scott takes it from the 18. High, big kick. Covey standing at his 11. He's going to return over the 20, crosses the 25-yard line, gets out to the 26-yard line. And that's where the Eagles will take over. They'll have a 1st down and 10 when we come back. Chargers leading the Eagles 7-3. All of the action for the Chargers was their opening drive. It's 7 for the Chargers, 3 for the Birds. Back in a moment.
Ignite your nights with free live entertainment daily, only at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia's Center Bar. 7 days a week, enjoy some of the region's top party bands, performers, and DJs as they take the stage in the heart of the casino action. Great cocktails, live music, and lively moments. It's all happening at Center Bar at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia. Visit livecasinophilly.com for more details and the complete list of upcoming events. Must be 21 or older. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
267-261-3428. I'm getting a couple of texts in about our trip up to Buffalo. It's a 56-passenger luxury charter. We have a game ticket for you. We have hotel accommodations, and we have a game day tailgate all at Highmark Stadium. We'll start with kegs and eggs at Screwballs in King of Prussia. Yeah, it'll be a pretty early start as we'll look to get on the road and arrive up in Orchard Park, arrive up in Buffalo by 1 p.m., check into the hotel. The bus will then take us, the charter will drop us off at the stadium. We've got an area already secured where we will be able to tailgate up in Buffalo. And then when the game concludes, of course, we'll stay overnight and then get on the road early on Monday morning, which will be the 29th. So a great way to kick off your week going into New Year's up in Buffalo. Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills against the Philadelphia Eagles. Text me at 267-261-3428, and I won't send you the information now, obviously, since I'm on with the Green Zone, but I will send all the information over to you if you are interested in going to the game on the 28th of December. I hope you do. Should be fun for the 56 that are on our luxury charter. Second quarter, 12 minutes, 35 seconds remaining. It's 7-3. Jalen Hurts and the offense will start on their own 26. Hurts will start under center. Devontae Smith in motion. Here comes Barkley, and he's tripped up again. And Barkley is hit and stopped as Derwin James hits Barkley. Again, Saquon Barkley loses a yard. It'll be second down and 11. Hurts now will line up on the gun. He'll stand at his own 20. He's all alone. Here comes a blitz. Hurts is hit. He's got an A.J. Brown streaking down the field. Flag comes in. So 5-yard penalty against the Chargers for illegal contact. So it's an automatic first down. It'll be 1st and 10, 11 minutes, 47 seconds remaining. Football out now to the Eagle 29. Hurts will be in the gun. Shipley is in and Barkley is in. Hurts standing between them at the 25. Hurts, he's going to throw again. He flips it out to Shipley. Not much there. He's knocked out of bounds as soon as he catches the short pitch and catch. It'll bring up second down. 11:38 remaining. Gain of 3. It'll be second down and 7. $11:25 remaining. Hurts. Same lineup. Standing in the gun on his 32. Shipley to the right. Barkley to the left. Now Hurts looks, fires back the other way. There's Dallas Goedert at the 40. He's got it, stays on his feet, and gets out close to midfield. But Dallas Goedert's got it again, and he's got another first down. 3 catches by Dallas Goedert, and the net result, first down each time. So first down and 10. As Goedert gets out to the 48-yard line. First and 10. 10:30 remaining. from the 48. Call it the 49. Hurts again. He's going to throw. Fires over the middle, and there's A.J. Brown, and he's got it down to the 30-yard line. Good shot from Jalen Hurts to A.J. Brown. First catch of the night for A.J. Brown. And a good throw from Jalen Hurts. First and 10. 10-minute mark. Eagles on the move. Now, Barkley. Not much there for Saquon. Crosses the 30 down to the 29. No gain. Back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd down and 10. $9:33 remaining. Second quarter. 7-3 Chargers. Eagles in possession, and they're on the move. 2nd down and 10. Hurts now. Standing on the 34-yard line of the Chargers. Hurts looking. Now he's under pressure. Now he rolls. Now he's got to run, and then he's got to step out of bounds, and it'll bring up 3rd down. As Hurts flushed out to his left, and then he had to run out of bounds, short of the line to gain. It'll bring up 3rd down. Here we go, 3rd and 2. Big 3rd down for the Birds. Hurts will snap from the 22. Pressure. Hurts fires, and it's picked off. And Hurts is intercepted. Now the football comes out. Hurts has it back. Now it's fumble again. Oh, my. And now the Chargers have the football. Oh, my. Wow. 8:19 remaining. An interception by the Chargers. So Deshaun Hand picks off the football. Then he fumbles the football. Jalen Hurts recovers the football. Then Hurts is hit, and he fumbles the football. And the Chargers recover the football, and the Chargers have possession of the football. What a wild play. And the drive stalls. Crazy, crazy play. Chargers will take over. They lead 7-3.
Ignite your nights with free live entertainment daily, only at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia's Center Bar. 7 days a week, enjoy some of the region's top party bands, performers, and DJs as they take the stage in the heart of the casino action. Great cocktails, live music, and lively moments. It's all happening at Center Bar at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia. Visit livecasinophilly.com for more details and the complete list of upcoming events. Must be 21 or older. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
And back here on the Green Zone, into the chat we go. JAKIB Sports, 2 turnovers in 1 play is insane. How about that? As again, Hurts picked off, and then the football fumbled. That Jalen Hurts actually recovers, and then he fumbles the football, and it's recovered by the Chargers. Crazy play. Nevertheless, what it does do is it stalls the drive where the Eagles were on the move. The thing I like about the drive is Hurts completing some big passes. A.J. Brown getting one. Dallas Goedert again getting another 1st down after catching the football. But the drive stalls on the turnover. So the Chargers will take over, and they'll have a 1st down and 10. when play resumes. Don't forget, halftime here on the JAKIB Sports Network. Now you'll click on the halftime show and you'll get Xander Krause and John McMullen. And then I'll come back and I'll be right here in the green zone for the second half, third quarter, and the third quarter and the fourth quarter. So Hand gets the interception. The pass was intended for A.J. Brown. Barkley knocked the football out. Jalen picks it up, and then it's fumble again, and Herbert's back out on the field with a 1st and 10 from his own 43. Now Vidal, straight ahead, crosses over midfield. Good first down carry for Kamani Vidal. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Gain of 8 for Vidal. It'll be 2nd down and 2. So Hurts gets hit with 2 turnovers on the same play. 2nd down and 2. Herbert, he's in the gun. They snap from the Eagle 49. Herbert, quick pass, complete to Johnston, but snubbed out that time by Adoree Jackson. Good play. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. So he's short of the line to gain. Adoree Jackson made a good play. It'll make it 3rd down and 2. Herbert, again, in the gun. Let's see what he does. Vidal, fake. Herbert rolls. He fires. He's got him. What a man. He's open, and he's got him. And the pass is complete to Trey Harris, and Harris got the 1st down, and a great shot from Herbert. Rolling to the left, throwing back to the right. Great throw from Justin Herbert, and Harris brings it in, and it's a 1st down for the Chargers. First and 10. Down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. Herbert under center. Vidal again on the 1st down carry. Gets up close to the 25-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd down. They give him 6. Call it 2nd down and 4. Chargers 7, Eagles 3, right at the 6-minute mark. 2nd down and 4. Herbert. Now, in the gun, standing on the 30. Hampton on the carry. Nothing there to the 25-yard line. And that'll bring up 3rd down. There's an injured Charger down. The right tackle, Trey Pipkins, number 79. He's down. There's 5:31 remaining. It'll be 3rd down and 4 for Herbert and the Chargers, following the turnover twice by Jalen Hurts on the last play of that last possession. And now the Chargers are on the move. Don't forget, coming up at halftime, it's Xander and John McMullen. They'll analyze the first half. It's 7-3 right now with about 5 to play. We'll pause for 30. Back in a moment on the Green Zone. Glad you're with us here on a Monday night.
Ignite your nights with free live entertainment daily, only at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia's Center Bar. 7 days a week, enjoy some of the region's top party bands, performers, and DJs as they take the stage in the heart of the casino action. Great cocktails, live music, and lively moments. It's all happening at Center Bar at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia. Visit livecasinophilly.com for more details and the complete list of upcoming events. Must be 21 or older. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
And back here on the Green Zone as we are in the second quarter out at SoFi Stadium. Eagles trailing the Chargers 7-3. Strange play. 2 turnovers by Jalen Hurts on the same play. I'm sure that's happened before. We certainly didn't expect it to happen on that particular play where the Eagles were on the move. Remember, big first down conversion to Dallas Goedert. And then A.J. Brown with his first completion of the night, a big gain, put the Eagles in or had the Eagles on the move, and then Hurts is picked off, and they end up giving the football back to the Chargers. Big drive right now for the Chargers. Pipkins helped off the field. So 3rd and 4. Big third down for Herbert. Standing in the gun. Let's see what he does. Here comes pressure. Herbert, and he's hit. And he throws the football away. Flag comes down. Jalen Phillips got to him. Flag is down. Let's see about that. And it's holding against the offense. And that'll bring up 4th down. And Dicker will come in for the field goal attempt. It's a 45-yard attempt for Cameron Dicker to take the lead back to 10-3. Snap, kick, up, kick is good. So Dicker converts on the 45-yard attempt, and with 4:55 remaining here in the second quarter, the Eagle defense stiffens up, and they hold the Chargers to a field goal. It's the Chargers 10 and the Eagles 3 with 4:55 remaining, and the Eagles in possession of the football.
If you're a small business owner, a 1099 employee, or a contractor and you need help with your health insurance, do you know who to call? We're here to help. We are JSH Group, Healthcare Solutions of PA, and we've been helping our friends and neighbors for over 20 years. With all the changes happening in the health insurance industry, there's no need to worry. JSH Group, Healthcare Solutions of PA has you covered 24/7, 365 days a year. Contact broker owner Jan Riegel directly at 610-483-8426. That's 610-483-8426. At JSH Group Healthcare Solutions of PA, we provide customizable plans fitting any specific need because we have a plan for everyone.
And back here on the Green Zone, Cameron Dicker following his 45-yard field goal, kicks off for the Chargers. Covey on the return. He gets out not quite to the 30-yard line, takes a pretty good pop, but holds on to the football, and that's where Jalen Hurts and the offense will come out. They'll have a 1st down and 10. Remember, the Chargers deferred after winning the snap, so they'll get the football to start the third quarter. 4:50 now remaining. Hurts out of the gun, standing on his own 23-yard line. Hurts hit as he throws the football, and he throws it away in the direction of Saquon Barkley. Henry on the coverage, but Hurts was bailing out as he was under pressure, and it'll bring up second down and 10. Second down and 10, 4:45 remaining now. Now Hurts in the gun, standing on his own 23. He's going to throw again. He's hit, and he's picked off again. And Jalen Hurts is picked off again. Dante Jackson's got it. He jumped around, and the Chargers in possession of the football. Oh, no. Oh, no. Jalen's third turnover of the night. Intended for Devontae Smith. Wow. On the Chargers now, in possession of the football, following the interception, in great field position, with 4:38 remaining. Defense right back out on the field. Justin Herbert out of the gun, standing on the Eagles' 35-yard line. Eagles show blitz. Nakobe Dean forces out the football, and the Eagles have it. And Young picks it up, and it was all Nakobe Dean who popped it out, who came on that blitz, and the Eagle defense saves the day. Wow! Nakobe Dean saves the day. And Jalen Hurts and the offense will come right back out. First and 10. 4:31 remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4 turnovers in a half a dozen plays or so. Wow. All right. 10-3 Chargers. Now the Eagles and Jalen Hurts will have possession. They'll start from their own 41-yard line. Hurts will be in the gun. Let's see what he does. First down and 10. Barkley will line up to his right. They snap from the 42. Here comes Saquon Barkley, and Barkley straight ahead, and he pushes forward. Big first down carry for Saquon Barkley, and it'll bring up second down, but he gets 9 on the carry, so second down and 1. Second down and 1. Now Hurts under center. 4:05 remaining. Barkley in there, lined up behind Hurts. The give is to Saquon Barkley, and there he goes, and he cracks midfield, and he picks up the first down. Saquon Barkley gets the first down. 5 more for Barkley. So first down and 10, 3:29 remaining. And right now, the Eagles are in possession of the football, and you can thank Nakobe Dean. First and 10. They reset the game clock. First and 10. They reset it to 3:42. Hurts will be up under center. They trail 10-3. They're at the 44 of the Chargers. Hurts gives the football to Barkley. Barkley cuts back up. He's got another first down. And Saquon Barkley running with a man on a mission tonight. And he picks up a first down. And Barkley's over 60 yards here in the first half. So first and 10, 66 yards for Barkley on 11 carries. 3:02. Hurts under center. Give it to Saquon again. This time he's wrapped up. He'll get a yard or two. It'll bring up second down. Under 3, 2:49 now. Clock still running. Barkley gets 3. It'll be second down and 7. Ten for the Chargers, 3 for the Birds. 3 turnovers for Jalen Hurts here in the first half. Landon Dickerson now walks off the field. He's out of the game. Second and 7. Toth is in to replace Dickerson. Fires, pass, complete. A.J. Brown's got it. He's got the first down. And that'll bring us down to the 2-minute warning. So the Eagles move on the short or on the completion from Hurts to A.J. Brown. And now they're in the red zone at the 2-minute warning with a chance to tie it up as they trail 10-3. And again, after that last interception, the defense comes up big. Nakobe Dean saves the day as the Chargers were in a position where if they scored, then get the football to come out and start the third quarter, that's danger zone. But a big play and a big turnover forced by Nakobe Dean, and now the Eagles are inside the red zone. We'll pause for 30 seconds. We'll be back with the rest of the second quarter here on the Green Zone across the JAKIB Sports Network. Back in a moment.
Ignite your nights with free live entertainment daily, only at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia's Center Bar. 7 days a week, enjoy some of the region's top party bands, performers, and DJs as they take the stage in the heart of the casino action. Great cocktails, live music, and lively moments. It's all happening at Center Bar at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia. Visit livecasinophilly.com for more details and the complete list of upcoming events. Must be 21 or older. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Don't forget, coming up at halftime, it's Xander Krause and John McMullen. You'll click into the halftime show and watch Xander and John McMullen. They'll analyze the first half, and then I'll be back for the third quarter and the fourth quarter with you here in the Green Zone. And then Xander, John McMullen, and Dan Cilio for the JAKIB Sports postgame show here on a Monday Night Football and the Green Zone, presented by Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia, voted the best casino by the Philadelphia Inquirer, and we certainly appreciate their support of not only the Green Zone, but also JAKIB Sports, Live Casino Hotel in Philadelphia. All right, following the 2-minute warning, let's see what Jalen Hurts will do. (10-3) Chargers. First down and 10. From the 17. Under center. Hurts. Bigsby on the carry. Crosses the 15. So Bigsby gets 4. It'll bring up second down and 6. They're showing Landon Dickerson walking into the locker room. 1:21 remaining. They snap from the 13. Goddard's got it. And he's down close to the end zone. They'll mark him down in tush-push territory. It'll be first and goal. So first and goal for Jalen Hurts from the 2-yard line. Hurts will be in the gun. 1:13 remaining. And now Hurts is quickly going to take a timeout as the play clock almost reached 0. It was expired up on the screen. And Hurts is able to get the timeout. So first and goal, 1:13 remaining. Chargers 10, Eagles 3. All right, now, first and goal. Hurts will be in the gun. He's standing on the 7. Barkley is to his right. They give us to Saquon Barkley. Straight ahead, but nothing there. No gain for Saquon Barkley. That'll bring up second down. So the Chargers call time. So it'll be second down and goal. 1:10 remaining. Quick Charger timeout. Now Hurts in the gun again. Barkley comes back in motion. It's an empty backfield. Hurts. He's going to roll to his left. Now there's pressure. Hurts fires into the end zone for A.J. Brown, but a flag is down. Brown's got it for an Eagle touchdown, but a flag comes in. Sirianni doesn't like it. Holding against the Eagles. And that hold goes against Mailata. Oh, yeah, Jordan, you can't grab the jersey right here and try to pull him down. Come on, Nick. No need to argue on that. So holding against the offense. Now second and goal from the 12. 1:04. Hurts out of the gun. Pressure. They're coming. Hurts is going to throw it away. And that'll bring up third and goal. Flip that in the direction of Barkley down around the 3-yard line. James on the coverage. And now it'll bring up third and goal. Under a minute now. 59 seconds remaining. Third and goal. Play clock under 5. On a timeout. Taken. 59 seconds remaining. Chargers take their second time out. Don't forget halftime. Click into the halftime show. You'll get Xander Krause and John McMullen. They'll break it all down. Two completely different quarters between the first quarter and the second quarter. Nakobe Dean still gets the save of the day following that Jalen Hurts turnover. Eagles have to get it in the end zone here. 3rd and goal. 59 seconds remaining. Play of the first half right now. Let's see what they do. Hurts, empty backfield. He's in the gun. Standing on the Charger 17. Snap. Hurts. Pressure. He breaks free. Now he's hit. Football straight up in the air. Are they ruling it a fumble or are they ruling it an incomplete pass? It's incomplete. And it'll be 4th down. Was it an incomplete pass or a fumble? Hurst looked like he was taking a jump shot before the football came out. Toth picked up the football. They rule it an incomplete pass on the field. So nevertheless, it's 4th down. 4th and goal. Hurts is out. He's out already. They'll bring Elliott in just to get points. And they implode on a big drive to tie this thing up. The hold by Jordan Mailata was the drive killer. Ooh, man, was that close. Henley hitting Jalen Hurts. Now Elliott in for a 30-yard field goal attempt. Still 52 seconds remaining. Elliott's good. And so the Eagles get another field goal. You don't win games with field goals, but they settle for the points. And now it is Herbert's turn. And is that a statement indirectly from Nick Sirianni? Why not go for it there? 10-6. 48 seconds remaining. Chargers get the football. Now Elliott will kick off. Haskins on the return. Out over the 30-yard line, down to the 32-yard line. So the Chargers will have the football. We'll see if they take a shot and try and get down into field goal range. First down and 10 for Justin Herbert. Chargers get the football to start the third quarter. 43 seconds remaining. Herbert, he's going to sling it. He's in the gun. standing at his own 34-yard line. No pressure, plenty of time. Herbert steps up, fires, and then his pass is incomplete. Quinyon Mitchell down there on the coverage, but it'll bring up second down as McConkey was the intended receiver. Second down and 10. 36 seconds now remaining. Halftime, click into the halftime show. The JAKIB Sports halftime show with Xander Krause and John McMullen. It's 10 for the Chargers, 6 for the Birds. 36 seconds remaining, second down and 10. Herbert standing in the gun on his own 34-yard line. Four-man rush, short pitch and catch. Pass is complete to Keenan Allen. Clock runs. It'll bring up third down. 25 seconds remaining. It's 3rd and 4. Herbert now standing at the 32 out of the gun. Snap to Herbert. Pressure. Herbert fires. Football's hit. And Adoree Jackson's got it. His arm was hit. And now Adoree Jackson's got it. And a turnover with 7 seconds. And a flag down. And Adoree Jackson gets the interception, and then a personal foul against Kamani Vidal, who threw Jackson to the ground. Oh, my. So now the Eagles are in field goal range. So there's 7 seconds remaining. 6 turnovers in the first half. 7 seconds remaining. We'll see if Jalen Hurts is going to come out. It'll be 1st and 10. 10-6, and the Eagles now have a chance with the football on the 30. Elliott will come out and try and make it 10-9. Wait a minute. This is the craziest thing I've seen. So Elliott and the field goal team is out on the field. Then Sirianni calls them off. Now the offense will go back out. Jalen Hurts and the offense comes out. They got a chance to take a shot down the field. Now Hurts can't find his helmet. Now he's got it. A discombobulated end of the second quarter. The officials add 3 seconds onto the game clock. So now, with 10 seconds remaining, Hurts, who found his helmet, is back out there. He's standing on the 35-yard line of the Chargers. Shipley will be to his left. Snap to Hurts. Here comes pressure. Fires, and he throws it out of bounds. And it was intended for Shipley, and it's incomplete. 5 seconds burns off the clock. And now Elliott will come out for the field goal. Hurts 10 of 19 in the first half. This will be a 48-yard attempt. Man will hold. Let's see if Elliott can convert. Snap, kick, up. The kick is no good. Elliott misses it. And we reach halftime. Chargers 10, Eagles 6. Click into the halftime show with Xander Krause and John McMullen. I'll see you in the third quarter.
Ignite your nights with free live entertainment daily, only at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia's Center Bar. 7 days a week, enjoy some of the region's top party bands, performers, and DJs as they take the stage in the heart of the casino action. Great cocktails, live music, and lively moments. It's all happening at Center Bar at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia. Visit livecasinophilly.com for more details and the complete list of upcoming events. Must be 21 or older. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
All right. Welcome back, everyone, into the Green Zone. Second half is underway. Elliott will kick it off, and the Chargers will start the third quarter in possession of the football. Glad you're with us here for the second half, presented by Live Casino Hotel Philadelphia, as we bring you the third and fourth quarter following halftime, where the Chargers are up over the Eagles 10-6, and a strange second quarter. All right, Justin Herbert, 6 of 12 in the first half. He gives off to Hampton, and there's not much there at all for Omarion Hampton, who hasn't done much since scoring that first touchdown for the Chargers. No gain. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Zach Bond in there. Good play. Smith was there. 2nd down and 10. Opening minute, first quarter. Herbert now. He'll be in the gun. Vidal on the carry off the left side. He'll get 6 on the carry, and that'll bring up a manageable 3rd down and 4. Opening minute of the third quarter. Chargers in possession of the football to start the second half. Now, Herbert, quick snap, out of the gun, steps up. He's going to run. He's got the first down. Justin Herbert gets the first down and then slides down, and it's a first down for the Los Angeles Chargers, and they convert on the 3rd and 4. Herbert was 6 of 12, 95 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. There were 6 turnovers in that first half. Now, 1st and 10. Vidal on the carry. Jordan Davis again on the stop. No gain, 2nd down and 10. Second down and 10. 12:38 remaining, opening possession of the second half. Herbert standing in the gun from his own 41-yard line. Snap. Herbert stands in, fires, completes the pass. That's Quentin Johnston who's got it, and it'll bring up 3rd down. He's short of the line to gain. Gets 8. It'll be 3rd and 2. So big 3rd down, 3rd and 2. Inside Eagle territory from the 48-yard line. Herbert standing in the gun at his own 47. Straight ahead. First down for the Chargers. Omarion Hampton ran with authority and picked up the first down. That's good for a first down. 11:26 remaining. Opening drive, third quarter. Ten for the Chargers, 6 for the Eagles. Now on the Eagles' 45-yard line. Herbert's going to snap from under center. Vidal is in the backfield. The handoff is to Trey Harris on a jet sweep. And he gets a couple yards running to the short side of the field. Gain of 2. It'll be second down and 8. Zach Bond gets credit for the stop. Second down and 8. 10:37 remaining. Opening possession for the Chargers. Herbert under center. Here comes Vidal. Not much there at all. Nakobe Dean coming in, hit him. And that'll bring up third down. Vidal gets a yard. Chargers looking for the face mask on Nakobe Dean. Replay shows it was there. So 3rd and 7. Here we go. Herbert from the Eagles 47. Everybody's coming. Herbert escapes, and he gets away. He's going to get a first down, and he runs out of bounds down at the Eagle 30-yard line. How did he get away as Justin Herbert was under heavy pressure, and he's able to get away, and he picks up the first down. Nakobe Dean coming. And first down and 10. Now to the Eagle 27-yard line. Here comes Hampton. Maybe a tough yard or two. It'll bring up second down. 2nd and 9. Hampton gets 1. 8:54 remaining. Chargers are running the football. Ground and pound on this drive. 10 plays. Now, Herbert. He'll be on the gun, standing on the Eagle 30-yard line. Now to snap to Herbert. Stands in, fires, passes, complete. That's Gadsden's got it. He's short of the line to gain. And it'll make it third down and short, 3rd and 2. Eight minutes remaining here in the third quarter. 3rd and 2. Chargers have been able to convert first downs on this drive. Now the pitch to the outside. And Hampton's not going to get to the line to gain. Epps comes up to make the stop, and that'll bring up 4th down. I'll never understand why you run to the short side of the field on a 4th and short when you got all of that to your right. So 4th and a yard, 4th and 2, and Cameron Dicker will come in. It'll be a 36-yard attempt to make it 13-6. Snap, hold, kick, up, and the kick is good. So the Chargers settle, for a field goal, flag down, and this might be against the Eagles. Oh, no. And it is an unsportsmanlike against a Jomo. Wow. Can't do that. Half the distance to the goal line. And now back to 10-6 on the scoreboard, but 1st and goal from the Eagle 9. Now Herbert, drive continues. 7:08 on the clock. Herbert now comes from the gun and goes up under center. 1st and goal. Here comes the ball. They string him out. Nothing there. Blankenship comes up to get him. They lose 4. It'll be second down and goal. And again, the Chargers continuing to try to attack the short side of the field. Second down and goal. 6:45 remaining. 13 plays into the drive. 8:19 so far of game clock used on this opening drive. Now from the 13, second and goal. Herbert is in the gun, standing on the Eagles' 18-yard line. Snap, no pressure. Now there's pressure. Herbert steps up, and they've got him. And down goes Herbert. And now third and goal. 4-man rush, and they get to him. So third and goal, 5:41 remaining. Herbert, 21, sets up the screen, and the pass is incomplete. And with 5:36 remaining, the Eagles get a stop, and Cameron Dicker will come out again. Whew, man. Cameron Dicker. 34-yard attempt. 5:36 remaining. Snap, hold, kick, up. Kick is good. So with 5:32 remaining, the opening drive of the third quarter, and the Chargers eat up a lot of time to get 3 points. You're watching the Green Zone. I'm glad you're with me here on game night. It's Monday Night Football. Back in a moment.
Ignite your nights with free live entertainment daily, only at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia's Center Bar. 7 days a week, enjoy some of the region's top party bands, performers, and DJs as they take the stage in the heart of the casino action. Great cocktails, live music, and lively moments. It's all happening at Center Bar at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia. Visit LiveCasinoPhilly.com for more details and the complete list of upcoming events. Must be 21 or older. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Well, we're back here on the Green Zone here across the JAKIB Sports Network. I'm so glad you're with me here all season long in the Green Zone. Let's go into the comments. We'll see what people are saying in the chat. Let me see here. From Nick Walker, watch Jalen go 3 and out again. Hope not, Nick. Let me see where he goes. This is the one I wanted to hear. Yeah. So happy for medical marijuana. Medical marijuana. I'll take that. Dicker for MVP. Well, he doesn't miss from anything inside 50, and he's got a 13-6 lead right now. But the big thing from that first opening drive of the third quarter was the amount of time taken off the clock and a break again as the defense bails out the defense this time, where a first and goal from the 9 and the Chargers are unable to get a touchdown and have to settle for a field goal. A one-score game. It's the Chargers 13 on the Eagles 6, and Jalen Hurts and the offense will get possession of the football, their first possession late into the third quarter. And a game like this comes down to possessions. So we'll see if Jalen Hurts and the offense can capitalize. Cameron Dicker converts on the short field goal. 13-6. All right, here we go. Third quarter now. 5 minutes, 32 seconds remaining. Football's out on the return. Coming on the return, the football was punched out. And Cubby is able to recover. Wow. Cubby actually never gave up on the football. Wow. And he's able to recover. So first down and 10 for Jalen Hurts from the Eagle 35-yard line. He'll start under center. Barkley had a good first half. Devontae Smith goes in motion. The give or the fake to Barkley. Hurts fires. He's looking, and he's got A.J. Brown, and Brown snatches it out of the air, and it's good for a first down. Hurts right on the money to A.J. Brown. Now first and 10, quickly into Charger territory. They're down to the 38-yard line. Hurts is out of the gun, standing at the 43. Now there's pressure. Hurts avoids pressure. Now he rolls. Now he fires, and he's looking for Dallas Goedert, and it's incomplete. It'll bring up second down. So it'll bring second down and 10. Second down and 10. Hurts on the offense from the Charger 38-yard line. Barkley to Hurts' left. It'll be second and 10. Play clock shows 0. The give is to Barkley. They hit him in the backfield, and then he's going to lose yardage as he's run out of bounds over on the Eagles sideline. It'll bring up third down. Barkley will end up losing 5. Tier Tart, the big defensive tackle, got to Barkley first. 1, 2, 3, 4 Chargers in pursuit. Third and 15 now. We're down to 4:15 here in the third quarter. Barkley out. Calcaterra's in. Hurts is empty in the backfield. He's standing in the gun. Stops, fires. He's got A.J. Brown. Brown has it, but he's well short of the line to gain. And that'll bring up fourth down. And this game's getting into the battle of the field goal kicker. Elliott. 4th and 8. Elliott will attempt a 54-yarder. Remember, he missed the 48-yarder right before the half. Snap, hold, kick, has the distance, and Elliott's got it on a 54-yard field goal. And so the score now is 13-9 Chargers. Eagles are able to score and trade field goals to begin the second half. You're watching the Green Zone. I hope you stay with me for the rest of the game, and then we'll lead you right into the post-game show with Xander Krause, Dan Cilio, and John McMullen. We're all presented by Live Casino Hotel Philadelphia. We'll be back in a moment.
If you're a small business owner, a 1099 employee, or a contractor and you need help with your health insurance, do you know who to call? We're here to help. We are JSH Group Healthcare Solutions of PA, and we've been helping our friends and neighbors for over 20 years. With all the changes happening in the health insurance industry, there's no need to worry. JSH Group Healthcare Solutions of PA has you covered 24/7, 365 days a year. Contact broker owner Jan Riegel directly at 610-483-8426. That's 610-483-8426. At JSH Group Healthcare Solutions of PA, we provide customizable plans fitting any specific need because we have a plan for everyone.
And back here on the Green Zone, again, here on the JAKIB Sports Network. Thanks so much for being with us on game day, Monday night football. We're glad you're with us. Don't forget, coming up after the game, Xander Krause and Big Dan Cilio and John McMullen. We'll see what they have to say when the game concludes. And then, of course, my favorite part of the post-game show, the post-game show, when all of you get an opportunity to weigh in on what you think about the game. Right now, the Eagles have 3 field goals. It's 13-9. Chargers aren't playing much better. Remember, the Chargers scored on that opening drive, and that's been it for them. They've had a couple other opportunities, more than a couple, and they have not been able to capitalize. And the Eagles defense has saved the day on multiple occasions, including saving themselves after making a costly penalty on the last score for the Chargers here in the third quarter, which gave Herbert a 1st and goal from the Eagle 9-yard line, and the Eagle defense was able to come up with the stop. Now Elliott on the kickoff. That's Vidal on the return. They'll bring him down out by the 25-yard line, and that's where Justin Herbert and the offense will start in the third quarter. 3 minutes, 22 seconds remaining. It's just the second possession of the third quarter for the Chargers. They ended up with a field goal. The Eagles had one possession. They have a field goal. Here we go. 1st and 10 for Herbert from his own 25-yard line. Herbert now is under center. Snap. Herbert, straight drop. He's going to look to throw, and then he's hit as he runs forward. Football comes out, but it's recovered by the Chargers. Herbert took a hard hit. The big fullback, number 44, Scott Matlock, is able to jump on that football. Wow. And Herbert took a hard shot, including a shot on that left hand. But Matlock is able to cover it up. It ends up +5. 2nd and 5. 2:32 remaining. Third quarter. Snap from Herbert. The ball gets to the outside. He's got the first down. Down the sideline he goes. Crosses the 40. Down to the 45-yard line. Flag comes in late. And it is a holding call on the tight end, Will Dissly. So a big gain by Vidal wiped out by a holding call. So it'll be 2nd down and 13. 2:15 remaining. Herbert. He'll be in the gun. He'll stand at his own 17-yard line. They snap from the 22. Here comes pressure on Herbert again, and they got him down at the 11-yard line. Jordan Davis, Zach Bond, and it's third down. And a big third down, big sack by the defense. Now 3rd and 22. The 4th sack of the night for the Eagles. And they hand the football off to Vidal just to get off the field. And the Eagle defense is swarming. It'll be 4th and 18. 1:10 remaining here in the third quarter. Now J.K. Scott in the punt. He'll stand at his own 3-yard line. Covey will be back deep. He fumbled and recovered on his last attempt. High, big kick. Covey comes up, calls for the fair catch, standing at the right at the 39-yard line. And that's where the Eagle offense will come out. They'll have a first down and 10. They trail, but the defense getting it done. Chargers 13, Eagles 9, 38 seconds remaining in the third quarter. We'll take a short break and come back in 30.
Ignite your nights with free live entertainment daily, only at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia's Center Bar. 7 days a week, enjoy some of the region's top party bands, performers, and DJs as they take the stage in the heart of the casino action. Great cocktails, live music, and lively moments. It's all happening at Center Bar at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia. Visit livecasinophilly.com for more details and the complete list of upcoming events. Must be 21 or older. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
And back here on the Green Zone across the JAKIB Sports Network. Thanks for being with me here tonight on game night, Monday Night Football. Your 8-4 Philadelphia Eagles looking to get the win and get the train back on the tracks into the playoffs. Right now, the offense has only mustered or only managed 3 Jake Elliott field goals. The Chargers have 1 touchdown and 2 field goals by Cameron Dicker. But the defense for the Eagles with an aggressive stance in that last possession for the Chargers. Now it's up to Jalen Hurts and the offense to get something going. It's 13-9. That's where we stand. 4-point game. Less than a minute to play here in the third quarter. So this possession's going to carry over into the fourth quarter. Let's see what Jalen and the offense will do. They'll have a first down and 10. Good field position. Covey's fair catch was around the 39-yard line. It'll be first down and 10. Saquon has had a pretty good game so far. He's gotten some big carries. He was plus 70, I believe, in the first half. So first down and 10 for Jalen Hurts now from the Eagle 39. He'll start under center. Barkley will be lined up way behind him at the 31. Devontae Smith in motion. Here comes Saquon Barkley. Hit immediately. Flag comes down. Loss of a yard. Landon Dickerson back in. Eagles get a break, 5-yard penalty against Tier Tart, lined up in the neutral zone. because Barkley lost a couple yards. So it'll be 1st and 5. They move the football out to the Eagle 44-yard line. (13-9) Chargers. 1st and 5. From the 44. Devontae Smith in motion. Fake to Barkley. Hurts rolling to his right. He's under pressure. He'll throw it away. And that'll bring up 2nd down and 5. 5 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. It'll be 2nd down and 5 for Jalen Hurts and the offense. 13 for the Chargers, 9 for the Birds. All right. 2nd down and 5. Hurts will be in the gun. Standing on his own 39. Going right to left for the last time of the game. Stops, fires. Goddard has it. Goddard tries to stretch out to get to the line to gain. They'll end up marking him a yard short as the third quarter comes to an end. The Eagles will have a 3rd and a yard to begin the fourth quarter. Your score after 3, Chargers 13, and your Philadelphia Eagles 9. 15 minutes of football to play at SoFi Stadium. Thanks for being with us here on the Green Zone. We're back in a moment.
This is Eric. When he got injured in a car accident, he called Morgan & Morgan. He not only gets a lawyer, he gets trial lawyers like Sam and Jessica who are in it to win it. He gets his own investigators with briefcases, leather ones. And if you ever have questions, our customer service folks keep things rolling. Injured? We're your army. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
Then back here on the Green Zone, don't forget Thursday night this week down at Screwballs in King of Prussia. If you're in the Delaware Valley, it's a special edition of the Countdown to Kickoff show as we launch and collect our coats for Krause's coats on Thursday night at Screwballs. Steamfitters Local 420 will come out. They'll come out with 150, 200 coats. It'll be a great night out at Screwballs. We've got tickets to give away for the Vegas game, tickets to give away for the Washington game. If you have a slightly worn coat or jacket, I'll take it and get it in the hands of those that need it. So on the coldest days and the coldest nights of the year, we can bring warmth to someone in need. 23 years now I've been doing Krause's coats, and I don't tell you that because I want a pat in the back, and I don't tell you that out of arrogance or any of that. I tell you that because it's important to do. It's something that I love to do. My whole family is involved in it. If you have a slightly worn coat or jacket in the closet, donate it to Krause's Coats. And if you're around on Thursday, get out to Screwballs in King of Prussia, home of the Countdown to Kickoff show, our 6th year now at Screwballs in King of Prussia. So I hope you can make it out there on Thursday night. We'll start collecting around 5 o'clock. The show goes live at 6:15, and then we'll go into the night and collect as many coats as we can. Fourth quarter action now out at SoFi Stadium, where a lot of Eagles fans are there. That's always the case. A little quiet, though, for the Eagle fans. Not a lot to cheer about from a scoring standpoint. Now on a 3rd and 1, here comes Barkley. There goes Saquon Barkley. Down the sideline he goes, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown Barkley to start the fourth quarter. Wow! Saquon Barkley, touchdown. And just like that, Now Elliott, extra point, up and good. And a fired up Saquon Barkley. And there's the shot of Jeffrey Lurie. Even Lurie is standing and cheering as Saquon Barkley on a 3rd and 1 gets into the end zone. And the Eagles strike to begin the 4th quarter. Saquon Barkley having a good night tonight out at SoFi Stadium. And now your Eagles have the lead. It's the Eagles 16 and the Los Angeles Chargers 13. First touchdown of the night for Philadelphia to kick off the 4th quarter. Back in a moment.
Ignite your nights with free live entertainment daily, only at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia's Center Bar. 7 days a week, enjoy some of the region's top party bands, performers, and DJs as they take the stage in the heart of the casino action. Great cocktails, live music, and lively moments. It's all happening at Center Bar at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia. Visit livecasinophilly.com for more details and the complete list of upcoming events. Must be 21 or older. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
And back here on the Green Zone here across the JAKIB Sports Network. Don't forget, when the game concludes, I'll end the stream immediately, and you'll be redirected right to the post-game show where Xander Krause, Dan Cilio, and John McMullen will analyze this entire game, and then Xander will lead you into the post-game show, and you'll go deep into the night. Still a quarter of football to play. But something positive to cheer about as Saquon Barkley is having a big night for the Birds, including that touchdown run to give the Eagles the lead. And that looked good as it happened in real time. And it was great to see Saquon Barkley, even the old miserable Jeff Lurie up in the owner's box, had to stand up and cheer for Saquon Barkley. So good to see Barkley get into the end zone. Now that defense, which has made the difference and saved the day on so many occasions so far tonight, will have to come up big here in the 4th quarter. Justin Herbert and the offense with a quarter of football to play. Yeah, I would say that was a hold on Jordan Mailata that they didn't call, but that's okay. All right, Elliott now. Vidal on the return. And now Justin Herbert and the offense will come out. They'll start 1st down and 10. First down and 10. 14:46. Barkley has 117 yards tonight on 15 carries. Herbert out of the gun. Vidal on the carry. Straight ahead. Gets out to the 30-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd down. Second down and 6. Vidal gets 4. Second down and 6. Herbert, he'll be out of the gun. Vidal will be to his left. Going right to left. Faked it, Vidal. Herbert now steps up. Now he slings the football. There's Ladd McConkey, and he's got his first catch of the night. Ladd McConkey, and he's got a 1st down. So 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line. Herbert will be under center. Vidal cracks the right side, gets down to the 45-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd down. Second down and 7. Vidal gets 3. Under 13. 12:55 remaining. Herbert, he's been under pressure all night. Standing in the gun on his own 40. Going right to left. Herbert, Nakobe on the blitz. Herbert shakes him down to the 45, and then he's run up and knocked out of bounds as Nakobe Dean came in on the blitz, had a shot at him, and he missed him, and Herbert was able to break free and get out to the outside. I don't know how Dean didn't get him there. 3rd and 3. From the 48-yard line. Herbert, snap, taking a shot down the field. He's got a receiver. That's Vidal. DeJean on the coverage. It'll be incomplete, and now it's 4th down. 4th and 3. 12:02 remaining. J.K. Scott will come in to punt. Standing at his 35-yard line. Big kick. Taken at the 6-yard line by Covey. Breaks the tackle. Still on his feet. Out crosses the 25-yard line. Couple of tackles. Covey broke a couple of tackles. Gets down to the 27-yard line. That'll be 1st down and 10 for the Eagles. So Saquon Barkley, star of the offense, and the Eagle defense coming up big tonight. It's 16-13. 4th quarter. Back in a moment.
Ignite your nights with free live entertainment daily, only at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia's Center Bar. 7 days a week, enjoy some of the region's top party bands, performers, and DJs as they take the stage in the heart of the casino action. Great cocktails, live music, and lively moments. It's all happening at Center Bar at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia. Visit livecasinophilly.com for more details and the complete list of upcoming events. Must be 21 or older. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Back here on the Green Zone here across the JAKIB Sports network. Let's get into the chat and see what you're thinking, see how you're feeling out there. Let's go to Smile, Be Happy. Birds have another TD, and they might need another TV or another TD. Okay, Jalen, just don't lose this game. Saquon Barkley, by the way, having a good game for the Eagles. It's great to see Barkley get up well over 100 yards and also get that touchdown. Yes, indeed. Finally broke one for a long touchdown and over 100 yards per game. And even this, Mr. Laurie looks so pissed off, but at least he was clapping for Saquon. You don't often see that. A miserable dude. At least he looks like it. 1st down and 10 for Jalen Hurts and the Eagles. Now the offense will get an opportunity. Let's see if they can put a long drive together and eat up some of this clock. It's 16-13. Eagles by a field goal. Oh, man, Covey almost fumbled that football again. All right, here comes Jalen Hurts. He's got a first down and 10 from his own 27-yard line. He's out of the gun. Barkley's there. He fakes to Barkley. Hurts is looking to take a shot. Now he's under pressure. Now he's chased, and he fires, and his pass is complete. Cooper's got it, and he's got the first down. All Jalen Hurts there buying time. And it'll be a first down. So first down and 10. Hurts is 14 of 25 for $1.50. First and 10. Hurts fires over the middle, and then it's picked off and down the other way. It hit A.J. Brown, went up in the air, and then Hart picked it off, and the Chargers are back in business. Wow, Cam Hart, it hit A.J. Brown right in the hands, went straight up into the air, and Hart picked it off. Oh, man. A.J. Brown, you got to make that catch, man. That's on you. That is not on Jalen. That's on A.J. Brown there. That one's got to be caught by A.J. Brown. Both hands on the football. I think A.J. was going to feel the hit. All right, now the Chargers are in business. They start from the Eagle 35. Herbert's under center. Let's see what he'll do. 7 turnovers already tonight. Herbert is going to throw, steps. He's under pressure. He's hit, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up second down. Young again. He's having a good game. Second down and 10. Second down and 10. Can the defense save them again? A.J. Brown. Maybe short arm that a little bit. Herbert. Here comes Vidal. There goes Vidal. Straight up. Into the heart of the defense. Nakobe Dean is at the bottom of the pile. He'll gain 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. 10:02 remaining fourth quarter. Eagles 16, Chargers 13. It's 3rd and 5. Can the defense bail them out again? Big third down from the Eagle 30. Herbert out of the gun. Here they come. Herbert stops, fires, got his man, and his pass is complete. And there he is, the great Keenan Allen, and he's got the first down. And a good throw from Justin Herbert. And Allen's got the first down before going out of bounds. So 1st and 10. 9 minutes now. 9:10 remaining. From the Eagle 21. Herbert now. Under center. Matlock, the big fullback in there. Here comes Hampton. Following Matlock off the right side. He'll get 3. It'll be 2nd down and 7. 7 turnovers today in this football game. 4 for the Eagles, 3 for the Chargers. 8:37 remaining. 2nd down and 7. All right. 2nd down and 7. To the Eagles 17. Herbert's out of the gun at the 22. Hampton, short side of the field. He's got room, and he gets cut up by Hunt. He'll be short of the line to gain, but a very manageable third down coming up. All right, 3rd and 3, big third down. Herbert under center. Here comes pressure. Herbert steps up. Now he rolls to his right. Then he throws it out of the end zone. McConkey was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 4th and 3. So the defense again comes up big. Cameron Dicker will come out. It'll be a 31-yard attempt for Dicker. 7:29 remaining. Snap, hold, kick, up, good. Dicker's automatic from inside the 50. And this game is tied up at 16 with 7:26 remaining. It's not over yet. Let's see what happens when we come back. It's the Eagles 16 and the Chargers 16. 7 minutes and 26 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter.
Ignite your nights with free live entertainment daily, only at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia's Center Bar. 7 days a week, enjoy some of the region's top party bands, performers, and DJs as they take the stage in the heart of the casino action. Great cocktails, live music, and lively moments. It's all happening at Center Bar at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia. Visit livecasinophilly.com for more details and the complete list of upcoming events. Must be 21 or older. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
And back here on the Green Zone, don't forget you've had wings and you've had cheesesteaks. Now it's dumpling time. How about chicken parm for the holidays, crab cake and short rib? Visit Humpty'sDumplings.com or follow them on social media. We're so excited to have them as a new partner of ours from now through all of 2026. Humpty's Dumplings. Check them out when you can, and watch for those new flavors during the holidays. Made right here in Glenside, Pennsylvania, in Montgomery County, but they'll ship them anywhere. Go to Humpty'sDumplings.com and put your order in today. Well, this game's all tied up now at 16. Eagles 16, they had that lead for a brief moment. And the Chargers now 16. The Eagles turn it over when a football hits A.J. Brown in the hands, but I think he saw that hit coming right at him, and football went straight up in the air. It was picked off, and the Chargers are only able to muster a field goal out of it and now tie the game at 16. But the Eagle defense has played great football tonight, bailing out this team time after time again. They bailed themselves out as well on a penalty that gave the Chargers 1st and goal from the 9. So Fangio has the defense playing well against a team that normally loves to run. Now Dicker's kick. Bounces at the 8-yard line. Covey takes it at the 3, out to the 20, 25. Swings out to the 30-yard line, and that's where the offense will come out, and they'll start 1st down and 10. First down and 10 for Jalen Hurts. Eagles gave it back on a turnover after they took the lead. Just watching that highlight, I'm telling you, A.J. Brown knew he was going to get popped. There's no doubt about that. All right, here we go. First down and 10. From the 31-yard line now. Hurts out of the gun. Swings the football out to Devontae Smith, and Smith can't get going. Cooper's out there. A.J. Brown's out there to block for him. Mickens and Perryman, though, get to Devontae Smith. It'll bring up second down, gain of 2 on the short pitch and catch. So second down and 8, 6:53 remaining. Fourth quarter, tied at 16. Hurts will be under center. Here we go. Snap. Hurts gives it to Barkley. Barkley, yard, maybe 2 on the carry. So it'll bring up third down, and this is a big third down. They mark it at the 33-yard line, so call it third down and 6. Barkley's got 118 yards on 16 carries. 6:07 remaining. Third down and 6. This is a big third down. Hurts. He's in the gun. Standing at his 28-yard line. Here comes pressure on Jalen. Jalen is flushed. Jalen is hit. And he throws the pass for A.J. Brown. And that is incomplete. And that'll bring up fourth down. And a good play by the Chargers that time. And now the Eagles will have to punt. Intended for A.J. Brown. Now fourth down. Braided man. McConkey will go back deep. Won't field it. It'll go out of bounds. Let's see where they mark it. Eagles go 3 and out. 5:46 remaining. And Justin Herbert and the offense will get the football. We're back in a moment.
If you're a small business owner, a 1099 employee, or a contractor and you need help with your health insurance, do you know who to call? We're here to help. We are JSH Group Healthcare Solutions of PA, and we've been helping our friends and neighbors for over 20 years. With all the changes happening in the health insurance industry, there's no need to worry. JSH Group Healthcare Solutions of PA has you covered 24/7, 365 days a year. Contact broker owner Jan Riegel directly at 610-483-8426. That's 610-483-8426. At JSH Group Healthcare Solutions of PA, we provide customizable plans fitting any specific need because we have a plan for everyone.
And back here on the Green Zone, we're in the fourth quarter, and the game is tied up at 16. Justin Herbert and the Chargers will get possession of the football after tying it up at 16. Jalen Hurts and the offense go 3 and out. And again, that one pass intended for A.J. Brown on that 3 and out. Hurts was under heavy pressure, put the football out there. A.J. not able to make the catch, and they have to punt the football. And now the defense will have to come up big again. 5:48 remaining. Anything inside the 50 for Dicker's an automatic. So we'll see what the defense can do. They'll have a first down and 10. All right, here we go. Herbert now, 1st and 10. From his own 25-yard line, Herbert's out of the gun at the 20. Vidal on the carry, nothing there. Jalen Phillips is there to stop him. Vidal will lose yardage. He'll bring up 2nd down. Loss of 1, 2nd down and 11, 5:30 remaining. Waiting to see if one of these two offenses want to win the football game. 2nd down and 11. Herbert now. He'll be in the gun. 5:10 remaining. Standing at his own 19. Herbert under pressure. Now he puts the football down and he runs out and he gets out over the 30-yard line. An awkward fall at the end of that play for Herbert, as he looked like he wanted to slide to avoid contact to that left arm. And it's 3rd and 7. From the 20, Herbert in the gun at the 24. Rolling. He's under pressure, and the Eagles got him! Jordan Davis. 7th sack of the night. Wow. And the Chargers will punt. And the defense answers the bell. J.K. Scott now back at the 7-yard line. No pressure from Scott. Covey will be back. He'll take it at the 22. He's going to run. Here he comes. And he runs up and then he runs out of bounds. So 3:33 remaining here in the 4th quarter, and the defense comes up big again. Jalen Hurts in the offense. 1st down and 10. Game tied at 16. 3:33 remaining. Now Hurts will come up under center. Hurts is 15 of 28 for a $153. 3 interceptions plus a lost fumble. Under center. Snap. Give Saquon Barkley. Barkley, nothing there for Saquon Barkley. It'll bring up 2nd down. And it's 2nd down now for the Eagles. 3:12. Barkley does get a yard, so call it 2nd down and 9. Don't forget, as soon as the game concludes, I'll end the stream and you'll go right to the post-game show. 2nd down and 9 from their own 40-yard line. Hurts is in the gun, standing at the 35. Barkley is to his right. Blitz, fires, pass, complete. A.J. Brown slips a tackle and then picks up the 1st down. And a big 1st down for A.J. Brown. They had him behind the sticks, and he was able to shake the tackle and pick up the 1st down with 2:43 remaining. So 1st down and 10. .243 remaining. Snap. Hurts. Fires. Passes incomplete. Dallas Goedert was the intended receiver. That'll be incomplete. It'll be 2nd down and 10. 2nd and 10. Game tied at 16. Hurts out of the gun, standing on the 49-yard line of the Chargers. They'll snap from the 44. 2:40 remaining. Hurts fires. He's got A.J. Brown, and Brown's got it, and he's down to the 25-yard line. And A.J. Brown with a lot of emotion. And it's 1st down and 10. And the Eagles are on the move. So Chargers take a timeout. Eagles are on the move. Well in Jake Elliott range. 2:33. 1st and 10. First and 10. Football at the 25-yard line. Now Hurts under center. Snap. Here comes Saquon Barkley. And Barkley's going to lose a couple yards. Down. Khalil Mack is there. Gets him down at the 28. So -1 for Saquon. It'll be 2nd down and 11. Second down. .227 remaining. It's 2nd down and 11. Chargers have 1 timeout. Eagles have all 3. Hurts will stand out in the gun at the 31. Pressure. Hurts taking a shot for A.J. Brown. And he had it and he dropped it in the end zone. Good throw from Jalen Hurts. And Brown unable to bring it in. But right where it is supposed to be. Right on the money. But A.J. couldn't pull it in. And now 3rd and 11. And this time the Eagles call timeout. They have 2 remaining. It's 3rd and 11. It's tied at 16. Hurts just threw his best pass of the night to A.J. Brown in the end zone. Big 3rd down. You're in Jake Elliott range, obviously. You don't convert. You bring Elliott out, and you assume you take the lead 19-16, and then you put it in the hands of the defense where they've been all over Justin Herbert tonight. 7 sacks from the defense. 3rd and 11. Here we go. Hurts now will have an empty backfield. He'll be in the gun. Here we go. Standing at this 31-yard line. Now, snap. Swings the football out. Football's down. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith was the intended receiver. Nobody out there to help Devontae anyway. So it'll bring up 4th down. Clock stops at 2:20. And now Jake Elliott will come in to give the Eagles the lead. Remember, he missed one from 48. This one's from 44. Elliott, snap, kick is up, and the kick is good, and Elliott's got it. And the Eagles are back on top. Eagles 19 and Chargers 16. So Justin Herbert and the offense will have 2 minutes and 16 seconds remaining. They'll have the 2-minute warning. They have 1 timeout, and they have Cameron Dicker. So let's see what happens. Will the Eagle defense bail them out again? Now Elliott will kick. Vidal on the return. Gets out to the 30-yard line. And that's where Herbert and the offense will come out. 2 minutes, 11 seconds remaining. Remember, as soon as the game concludes, I'll end the stream and you'll be redirected right to the post-game show. Xander Krause, Dan Cilio, and then John McMullen will join at some point and bring you all of the analysis from the game. This one's not over yet. 2:11 remaining. Herbert from his own 28-yard line. He's in the gun, standing at his own 23-yard line. Herbert under pressure. Now he rolls to his right, rolling, and then he fires, and his pass is intended for McConkey. Hits him in the back of the foot. It'll be incomplete. It'll bring up second down. 2nd and 10, 2:04 remaining. So 2nd down and 10. .204. Herbert. Same format. In the gun. Herbert standing in. Taking a big shot. He's got McConkey. And McConkey drops it to Jean on the coverage. And that'll bring up 3rd down. At the 2-minute warning. Wrap the 2-minute warning. Eagles 19, Chargers 16. It's 3rd and 10. Will the defense hold? We'll see what happens. We'll take our final break. Back in 30.
Ignite your nights with free live entertainment daily, only at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia's Center Bar. 7 days a week, enjoy some of the region's top party bands, performers, and DJs as they take the stage in the heart of the casino action. Great cocktails, live music, and lively moments. It's all happening at Center Bar at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia. Visit livecasinophilly.com for more details and the complete list of upcoming events. Must be 21 or older. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
And back here on the Green Zone, we're trying to put this game to bed. 3rd down and 10. At the 2-minute warning. Eagles up 19-16. There'll be a lot to talk about in the postgame show. The Eagle defense gets all the game balls. And A.J. Brown gets one. And Saquon Barkley gets one. Assuming it all holds up. Big third down for Justin Herbert. Here we go. Will the Eagle defense come up with the stop they need? All right, here we go. Third and 10. Herbert now. He's in the gun. Vidal to his left. McConkey in motion. Pressure. Herbert stands in. Fires. He had an open receiver. Incomplete, but a flag comes down. Quentin Johnston was the intended receiver, and you're going to get a pass interference. Quinyon Mitchell. Yeah, that's can't do that. That's a first down. So first and 10, out to the 37-yard line, 1:54 remaining. Herbert, he's going to throw again. He's under pressure. He puts the football down. Now he runs, and then he's going to run out of bounds. .146 remaining. Second down. Cooper Dean was closing in on Herbert. Second and 3. Herbert gets 7 on the scramble. 1:46. Snap to Herbert. Handoff. Vidal gets to the outside, and he crosses midfield, and he gets down to the 48-yard line. Good for the first down. 1:35 remaining. Chargers have 1 timeout. Eagles have 2. Kamani Vidal gets the first down. First and 10 from the 48-yard line. Herbert out of the gun, stops, fires, has his man. Pass is complete. Guess who? Keenan Allen's got it. Second down. They're now in Cameron Dicker range. It's 2nd and 4. 1:01 remaining. Snap. Herbert. Here they come again. Herbert looking, fires, incomplete, intended for Disley, sail over his head. It'll bring up third down. So 3rd and 4, 52 seconds remaining. All right, 3rd and 4. Herbert standing in the gun at the Eagle 47. McConkey in motion. Stops, fires. Herbert steps up. He's got the first down. Picks up the first down. 43 seconds remaining now. Herbert flushed, felt the pressure, stepped up, picked up the first down. Now, 31 seconds. Herbert standing in the gun again. They give us and he fakes them it all. And Justin Herbert's down to the 29-yard line. And he's got it. It's a second down. 21 seconds remaining. And the Chargers take their final timeout. And Justin Herbert gains Gains 9, so 2nd and 1. 21 seconds remaining. 19 for the Eagles, 16 for the Chargers. Herbert now will be in the gun. He'll be on the Eagle 34. Remember, they don't have any timeouts. Herbert takes a shot and throws it away. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1 with 15 seconds remaining. What will Harbaugh do? He might want to run out Dicker now. No timeouts. In range, I'm kicking the field goal, but I'm not a football coach. 3rd and 1. Now, fires incomplete. 12 seconds remaining. So Cameron Dicker is out to tie the game at 19. 46-yard field goal. It's within the 50 yards. Snap, kick, up, kick is good, and Cameron Dicker is automatic from 50 and in, and this game is tied at 19. Oh, my. Don't go anywhere. The Bolts come back and get a game-tying field goal. And Justin Herbert on that last drive with 2 big runs. All right. Well, 8 seconds remaining. Looks like we're heading to overtime. It's tied at 19. Covey will be back to receive. Dicker's kick. Takes Shipley rather, from the 4. Out he comes. Three seconds remaining. Hurts will come out. All right. Hurts will come up, kneel it, and send this game into overtime. And this game is tied at 19 at the end of regulation. So we'll see what (19-19) end of regulation. Zach Bond calls heads. All right, so Zach Bond and the Eagles win the toss. They choose to kick, so they'll put the defense out on the field first. Each team in overtime must possess at least a possession. It's 10 minutes. If the score ends or stays at 19 at the end of 10 minutes, the game ends in a tie. When the game concludes, I'll end the stream, and you'll go right to the post-game show with Xander Krause, Dan Cilio, and John McMullen. Overtime in the Green Zone, Monday Night Football. Back in a moment.
Ignite your nights with free live entertainment daily, only at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia's Center Bar. 7 days a week, enjoy some of the region's top party bands, performers, and DJs as they take the stage in the heart of the casino action. Great cocktails, live music, and lively moments. It's all happening at Center Bar at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia. Visit livecasinophilly.com for more details and the complete list of upcoming events. Must be 21 or older. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
And back here on the Green Zone, what do you think? We're tied up at 19, now going into overtime. Let's see if I can get into the chat and figure out. Let me see. I think Smile will be happy. The first half missed field goal just came back to hurt the Birds. That was a 48-yard field goal that Jake Elliott missed. He did come back and hit that 54-yard field goal, but that is the difference. And we now go into overtime. Yes, indeed, 4 turnovers tonight for Jalen Hurts. Sirianni playing for a field goal. Here we go. The Eagles defense will come out first. Jake Elliott will kick it off. Vidal on the return. Got hit hard and his helmet came off as he came out to the 30-yard line. Ooh. Vidal got hit. By Andre Sam in the back of the helmet. All right, here we go. First down and 10 for Herbert. He fakes to Vidal. He runs again. And Justin Herbert says, hey, I'm going to run the football and get this done. And Herbert again runs outside and picks up the first down. He's got a first down. He's got 10 yards. First down, 1st and 10. 65 rushing yards for Herbert tonight. Now up under center from the Eagle 42-yard line. Left to right. Here comes Hampton. There he goes at the 50, 45, and he's down to the Eagle 40-yard line. O'Marion Hampton with a big gain. And it's another first down. And Hampton hasn't done anything since he scored the first touchdown. First and 10. Down to the Eagles' 40-yard line. Herbert under center. Snap. Hampton again. Straight up the gut. Davis stands him up. It'll bring up second down. Jordan Davis has played a great game tonight. 2nd down and 8. .808 remaining in the overtime. From the Eagle 38, Herbert now, he's in the gun. Standing at the 43-yard line. The Eagle 43. Snap, blitz, Herbert hits his tight end, short pitch and catch. Not much there. Disley has it, but he's hit immediately by Blankenship. And it'll bring up 3rd down. And now it's 3rd and 7. 3rd down and 7. Herbert now. He's in the gun. They snap from the 37. Herbert steps up. He runs forward. They get him from behind, and he's down to the 35-yard line. He's short of the line to gain. Nolan Smith gets Herbert, or else he picks up the 1st down. And now 4th down, Cameron Dicker. So it's a 54-yard field goal for Dicker. Outside the 50, snap, hold, kick, up. He's got the distance, and it is good. Boy, he is money. And he hits that. And now the Chargers go up 22-19. Jalen Hurts and the Eagle offense will get the football when we come back. 19-16. Don't forget, when the game concludes, I'll end the stream immediately and you'll be redirected right to the post-game show. Xander Krause, Big Dan Cilio, John McMullen will join at some point, and they'll analyze this entire game. All that coming up, and then the post-game show. All of you get an opportunity to weigh in on this game. Right now, we're waiting for the Eagles to get possession of the football, and let's see what they can do on this final attempt here in overtime. We're back in 30.
Ignite your nights with free live entertainment daily, only at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia's Center Bar. 7 days a week, enjoy some of the region's top party bands, performers, and DJs as they take the stage in the heart of the casino action. Great cocktails, live music, and lively moments. It's all happening at Center Bar at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia. Visit livecasinophilly.com for more details and the complete list of upcoming events. Must be 21 or older. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
All right, back here on the Green Zone. Thanks for being with us. Cameron Dicker will tee it up. And his kick comes down to Shipley. 25. Out to the 31-yard line. And that's where Jalen Hurts and the offense will come out. They trail 19-16. 22-19 Chargers. Hurts out of the gun. He's standing on his own 26-yard line. They give us to Barkley. Not much there, but Barkley cracks the 30, gets out to the 31. Second down, Barkley gets 4. 6 minutes remaining. Second down and 6. 5:45 remaining. Hurts in the gun. Standing at his own 30. Moving right to left. Now Devontae in motion. Snap for Hurts. He's under pressure. He's under pressure. He's going to fire for A.J. Brown, and it's incomplete. Too high for A.J. Brown. It'll bring up third down. Third and 6 for Jalen. 5:29 remaining. Hurts in the gun. At the 30. Pressure on Hurts. He keeps the football. He runs. He's got the first down. He crosses midfield. And Jalen Hurts, but a flag is down. And it's holding against the Eagles. Cam Jurgens. Yeah, I think that was the right call there. So that is going to wipe off the first down. That's going to come back. And now it's 3rd and 16. Hurts in the gun. Back at the 20. Snap. Fires over the middle. He's got Devontae Smith. And Smith's got it. And he picks up the first down. Right on the money from Jalen Hurts to Devontae Smith. Perfect throw from Jalen Hurts to Devontae Smith. And on a 3rd and 16, they pick up the first down. Back to the 47-yard line. Now, Barkley, Saquon. Not much there for Saquon. No gain at all. 2nd down and 10. $3.50 remaining. 2nd down and 10. Second down and 10. 3:39 now. Hurts. He'll be on the gun by himself. Standing on the Eagle 47-yard line. Blitz. Pressure. Hurts. Fires and completes it to Goddard. Short of the line to gain. It'll bring up 3rd down. Hurts took a hard shot. And Goddard with a good pitch and catch. Short of the line to gain. 3rd and 4. Hurts now. Here they come. Pressure on Hurts. He takes a shot down the field, and he's looking for A.J. Brown, and Brown can't bring it in. And that'll bring up 4th down. A.J. pushed off to get space, but he couldn't bring it in. So 4th down. Hurts in the offense, stays on the field. And the Chargers take a timeout. There's 3:23 remaining. It's 4th and 4. You're on the doorstep, maybe a yard or two behind Elliott's range. It's 22 for the Bolts, 19 for the Birds. All right. Hurts is out. He's standing in the gun on the 46. Oh, man, the Chargers jump off sides. Owe jumps offside. And that 5-yard penalty will give the Eagles a first down. Oh, man. Now a 1st and 10 from the Charger 36. Hurts. He's out of the gun, standing on the Charger 41. Barkley is to his left. 3:23 remaining. Snap to Hurts. Here they come. Fires. Pass complete. Goddard's got it. Short pitch and catch to Dallas Goedert. It'll bring up 2nd down. 3 minutes, 11 seconds remaining. Gain of 3, 2nd down and 7. .255 and counting. 2nd and 7. Hurts. He'll be in the gun. Standing at the Eagle 30 or at the Charger 38. Now pressure. Hurts is forced to the right. He fires, and there's Dallas Goedert, and he's knocked up out of bounds, but Goddard's got it, and the Eagles are on the move. Right on the money from Jalen Hurts. Gain of 16. First down and 10. Down to the 17-yard line. Snap. Hurts. Fakes to Barkley. Now fires. And then pass is tipped up in the air. And it's intercepted. Oh, no. And the Chargers are going to win it. Final score, Chargers 22, Eagles 19. Wow. Oh, my. Oh, my. I'm going to end the stream. We'll take you right to the post-game show. Thanks for watching, everyone.